Hey, you guys, welcome back to another episode of the Star
Room podcast.
It's your boy Axel, and today I have a very special guest with us. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's good? I'm Gus. I'm the special guest today.
Yeah. So we've had a couple stories about Gus. A couple of our homies, voted him in for the next guest. So here he is. It's gonna be a very special video for wrestling fans because we gonna nerd out about wrestling. Let's get right into it, okay? You know how I do with my little notebook. I have some questions written down. Do we want to start about wrestling, or do you want to answer a couple different things first?
I would like to answer one of Arnold's questions, my friend.
Okay, you guys know Arnold. One day we gonna have him on, but today's not today. Today's Gus's episode. So today's Arnold question is: we got a couple to choose from. How do you feel about Latinx?
It's a very interesting topic.
As a Latino yourself,
As a Latino myself, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with just calling yourself Latino, Latina. I mean, if you feel some type of way about calling yourself a Latinx, I mean, do so. Just I'm not associated with a Latinx. I'm a Latino, bro.
I don't like Latinx.
I mean, I'm not a fan either, but that's like the
I don't like it.
that's like the most PG way of putting it, bro.
Bro,
Like,
I've called myself Latino for 23 years already.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna change it.
Hell yeah. But hey, yeah, I mean, it's something kind of stupid, but at the same time, it's like, maybe there is like, a Hispanic person out there that says I'm a Latinx, and it's just like,
Yeah, dude, it's whatever you want to call yourself.
do
I
you,
guess.
bro? It's just, I'm a Latino, bro. Like, I'm not a Latinx. That was a pretty good question. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Arnold came in with the heat today.
That boy he replied quick too.
Dude, I asked him because I started running low on them questions, so I was like, "Hey, Arnold, got any questions?" He said, "Give me 1 sec."
That boy spin.
Dropped like 3 or 4 down there, and I was like, "Geez, I'm gonna save these for later." So y'all got questions for next week too.
Hell yeah. So I don't know if you guys out there know what Barney's is, but it's like my favorite bar in the world. I'm not. Is it your favorite bar in the
I
world?
think it's also my favorite bar
It's our favorite bar in the world.
because it's like a little pool hall. You know what I mean? We go get beers and play some pool.
I mean, it sounds super lame, but like, hey man,
It's
we're
fun, dude.
we're
It's
pool
like-
heads, bro.
It's like a 2-story building almost.
Well, 3, I guess. you could
3
say.
there because there's
It's
a
like
basement.
a basement type. It's pretty lit. Like, if
And
you
there's
guys,
There's like 10 pool tables on each floor, dude.
by the time we got to Barney's, it had like a little decent buzz going. It was pretty chill. What I do remember clearly was Valdo was choosing, like, everybody was choosing a different bucket because like everybody was paying
Yeah.
individually for a different bucket. Like everybody was choosing like their favorite beer. I think it was the Red Moon that night. Or
It
or
was.
it was like an eclipse or something like that.
I think it was the red moon or giant moon or something like that.
It was something like that.
Something
but
was going on
like-
with the moon.
But like Valdo and Dami, like they were taking pictures and we stayed inside. We were playing like a one-on-one game. And I just remember Axel saying, "Yo, you want to take it up a notch?" I'm like, "What you mean?"
What you mean?
He's like,
You know exactly what I mean.
Yeah. Well, and I think you told me tequila's really good if you have it in a cold glass.
Yeah, chill it.
Yeah, you gotta chill it. And I think you even asked the bartender, like, "Hey, or the waitress, whatever, like, hey, bring us some tequilas. Make sure they're chilled though." And dude, like, I think we took 2 shots. I want to say.
Dude, we do not remember this night.
I do not remember this night very well, but I just remember like pounding the first shot, making a nasty face, because I'm not a liquor guy.
He said I lied to him.
Yeah, like he kind of lied to me. He was like, "Nah, bro, it's smooth, and I pound that home like, ugh. But
The pain, it hurts.
But I do remember that, and then I remember I went to the bathroom to go throw up,
and I was waiting for him to come back.
God took a minute, and as he was waiting there, he was just sitting by the bar, like, because we were each gonna pay for a bucket, and I think I was gonna pay for pool.
Oh yeah, we were waiting to close our tabs out.
I don't remember, but I do remember that while he was waiting there, he ran into somebody, and
We're not gonna name drop.
yeah, we're not name dropping, but he ran into somebody, and yeah, that was kind of interesting because like Axel hadn't seen him since back in high school, and they're like, "Oh, what's
Yeah.
up, bro? Like this and
It
that."
was
And
just
like,
it was just like a passing by, like, oh hey, what's up, man? Like, hope you're good. You know what I mean?
like this Barney's in particular is like close to an IHOP, and I remember us mentioning food, and I was like, "Hey, we going to IHOP?" Like I was mad
Oh
loud,
yeah, he
bro.
was so loud.
And
And
like,
then the guy that we ran into, he was like, "Oh, y'all are going to IHOP? Can I come?"
and
Us being drunk,
like, yeah, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. But like, we didn't really want him to. We kind of just like looked at each other and
well, Baldwin and Dominic were the sober ones,
yeah.
and they're just like, uh,
Uh-huh.
uh. We ended up going to IHOP, and homie just came, bro. Like he didn't order food, didn't. I feel like because
Oh yeah, he didn't eat.
he didn't eat, he didn't drink. No, I think he just got a water, and he was just like with us for some strange reason, bro. Like it was so fucking weird. Like
He just needed friends.
low key, bro. Like, and then like whenever he was talking, well, we had Idami with us, and like I feel like every sentence he had was like to try and make himself sound cool.
Yeah.
Because he brought up something about like, oh yeah, man, I got like 10 AKs or something like that. Or
Oh yeah. So
like,
do you remember back in like middle school or like elementary school, there was that one kid that would always lie about stuff like, "Oh, my dad works at Nintendo,
Yeah,
so I
type
got the
shit,
game
bro.
early," or just some dumb shit like that.
dude,
It was that type of lying, dude.
homie was mad lying. I'm just like, that's cool, bro.
At,
Like,
at that point, bro, we're still super drunk. But even us being that drunk, like we could just tell.
like, bro, like you don't have to be like, you don't have to be in your like in your five senses to know that this man was mad capping, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna take off my hat. No cap.
Oh snap! That was crazy. But no, for real. And I think he ended up leaving before everyone else, right? I think like,
Yeah,
he
and,
didn't
like,
wait for us to finish.
And as soon as he left, we just started talking mad shit, bro.
I know,
We were
bro.
like, bro, why the fuck this
What's he
motherfucker
doing?
came
Why's
with
he
us,
trying
bro?
so
Like,
hard? Literally just us five, and he was over here trying to impress us four. Two of us drunk as fuck, like.
and like the other two taking care of drunk people is like they don't care about
Like,
his AK stories, you know?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
I think he's also showing off something about his money. But I mean, if he was showing off money,
Why didn't he pay for our food?
you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, that's cool, bro. I mean, like he's not obligated to pay, but it's like,
You kind of just like force yourself upon us.
you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna flex your cash and not be like, oh, you know what? I got y'all, bro. This ain't like
This ain't
This ain't
nothing.
nothing type shit. But nah,
Nah,
yeah.
dude.
But yeah, that was
I think I blocked him on like everything the next day. So if he's texted me like trying to catch up, haven't seen it.
Oh yeah. He's probably still at Barney's waiting for him.
Waiting for us to come back.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. You know how I said this was gonna be a good episode for wrestling fans. You know, me and Gustavo here, we like wrestling. So we got another story for y'all. This is about the time we went to Monday Night Raw.
Stiff.
Bro, we got them. First of all, we got these tickets fucking last minute. We got that shit like maybe 2 days before the actual show.
I just remember homie hit me up like I think it was just like a Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't remember. He was like, "Hey, what are you doing this following Monday?" I don't know, bro. The schedule's not out yet, dude. Monday Night Raw is coming. I'm like,
Monday Night Raw live,
like
Houston.
I gasped, bro. Like I was like, oh my.
And he's like, "What tickets are there?" I'm like, "Dude, all that's left, nosebleeds."
Yeah, bro. But
He's like, "How much?" $70.
for nosebleeds, bro.
Do you want to go or not?
And I was like, ugh. Fuck it, let's go.
Let's go. We were talking about everything that was going on recently. You know, it was at the end of July. July 31st is when we went. So at that point, you know, Judgment Day running around. Seth is world champ. Cody was beefing with Brock Lesnar.
That was a great Great beef. Bro.
Great rivalry, dude. Um, what else? I'm trying to.
Shout out Brock. Way to put a man over, bro. Like,
Oh yeah,
because
100%.
like whenever you think of Brock, man, you think of like I
Freak
ain't
of
go.
nature, dude.
You think of like red nosed bully Pit, bro.
That man is a beast, bro.
Well, okay, like look, let me tell you right now, bro. We were in the nosebleeds and we saw this man. This man looked huge from the nosebleeds, man.
Huge.
Like, yeah,
That man is a freak of nature.
like, and he's in his cowboy Brock era right now.
Yeah,
so,
Cowboy
like,
Brock.
He was just wearing like a jean vest, bro. All you saw, dude, the arms were huge.
He looked like the episode of SpongeBob with the muscle arms,
The anchor arms,
anchor arms. Fuck yeah, dude.
big
Brock,
ass dude, bro.
just tossing Cody around.
Oh yeah.
No, but before the show, like we're getting a little sidetracked before the show. We wanted a pregame, right? Because you go to any show, any concert, any wrestling show,
Beer's expensive.
beer's expensive. They're like $10. But before the show, stopped at a gas station. We stopped at the sketchiest gas station.
Bro,
First of all,
we stopped in the hood, bro.
we stopped in the sketchiest gas station we could have. Dude, like there was people playing the little slots in there. They were selling them chopped and screwed mixtapes.
Dude, they were selling chopped and screw mixes. I forgot about that.
Bro, this one guy was like just hanging out, and low key he was kind of sketchy too.
Yeah, no, like as soon as we like stepped out the car, I locked my door, bro. I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't it, bro.
Bro, and then so we got a little 6-pack.
Yeah, it was a 6-pack of Miller. Yeah, like
Were these like the 16-ounce ones?
nah, they were tall boys.
Oh, they were tall boys.
Yeah, so we had some chores to do.
Yeah, so we get to parking like right in front of the Toyota Center. And we just start chugging.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've never felt more bloated in my life.
I don't know if you guys like have ever like I'm pretty sure no one has forcefully drank beer like because they had to. But like at that very moment
We had to.
we had to. Like it was some shit.
It was some shit. It was hard to get through, dude. Like, but we were still. It was funny because we were sitting in the parking lot, still chugging the beers, and we just see all the wrestling fans walking by, dude, and everybody that's holding a replica belt. We're like, dude, look at that belt.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that one. Oh, he has the old school one.
It was pretty live.
Bro, they were so. Oh, and I got to take a picture with one.
That was stiff. I remember that.
Did you get a picture too?
I got a picture, but I hated my picture.
I'll put my picture up right here. It's okay. I'll put mine up.
It was hot. Like that's my excuse for my picture.
It was hot.
It was mad hot.
It was hot.
No, but that shit was stiff, bro. Like we got to see how like the production is done. Like honestly,
It's so crazy going to a live show and not hearing the announcers.
I know, like you just hear people like, oh,
You hear the reaction, yeah.
and it's kind of weird. So like,
You hear somebody gets slammed and the whole arena. Oh,
and like, I guess it's different because like you're used to listening to like, well, nowadays it's Michael Cole, but like back in the day it was JR and Jerry the King Lawler.
yeah, everybody, all the OGs and stuff.
Yeah, so like it'd be having you like, wait, what the hell? Like
You're waiting for somebody to say something.
yeah, literally.
They just don't.
The only times you ever actually hear anybody talking is whenever like you have people like us holding mics or just the ring announcers. They are like, and now for
Oh yeah, the following contest
Yeah.
is scheduled for one fall.
exactly.
Like introducing people coming out to the ring, all that. That's the only time you hear anybody on the mics. And it's crazy getting to see like on TV, you see them come out like back to back, but in real life, you see somebody come out and then they'll play like an ad or something.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Imagine getting an ad in real life.
yeah.
That's fucking crazy. And then the next guy comes out, whatever, and all that. But it's actually so fun being there. The crowd interaction is crazy.
It's like you're. This sounds like corny, but like it feels like you're with your people, man.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
like
Everybody's there for the same reason.
You feel welcomed. Like
You can nerd out, you can scream, you can boo at whoever you don't like. Like people appreciate it.
oh yeah, I do feel like a little bit like I'm like, dude, we're like the cool kids in like this
A
nerd
nerd.
party
Yeah, compared to everybody else. Because there was that one guy for Seth Rollins.
with the half shaved head.
I think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, homie looked like Skrillex, right?
Yeah,
And like he was
because
mad geeking out.
Seth Rollins, the crowd sings his theme song. They'll cut the music and the whole stadium, whoa. But there is one guy,
He was doing like a whole orchestra,
bro. He was.
Like
If y'all watch NXT, you know how Ilya Dragunov come out and he's like, wow, like going crazy with the
Hell
arms.
yeah.
That's exactly what that guy was doing, dude. Like, this man was conducting the whole stadium.
Oh, yeah, bro.
He definitely felt that way. There's a lot of cool moments, like when Cody came out. I'll show a video right here. Gustavo lost his mind whenever Cody came out.
dude, his intro's live, bro, especially in person.
The whoa, the
Yeah, that whoa. I'm like,
oh my god, there goes Cody Rhodes.
You're like, wrestling has more than one family.
Yeah, more than one royal family.
You're like,
the fireworks. Bro, it's crazy to me that they pop fireworks inside that building.
I know, dude. You would think that bitch would like light on fire.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy because they have a lot of pyro.
Oh yeah, dude. And like the meme, like adrenaline.
Oh yeah,
something, Cody Rhodes. That's how it felt, bro.
No, and then when the judgment came out, dude. One thing I will say is that the boos for Dominic Mysterio are not fake.
No, yeah, they're not fake.
Those
Everybody
boos are
was
not
against
fake.
that, man. And you know what? I'll say something controversial. I actually like Dom.
I
like
love Dom, bro. Dom
Like-
is so sick.
Like almost everybody in that stadium hated him, but nah, bro. Like I'm just like, dude, he's pretty decent on the mic. His wrestling skills,
When they let him talk.
yeah, when they let him talk, because no one let him talk, but his wrestling skills aren't bad, and like
and he keeps getting better, dude.
and he's believable, bro. You can actually hate this man. I mean,
Bro, his matches keep getting better and better too.
They really
dude.
do.
Like he just had one with Dragon Lee not too long ago, bro. They were wrestling like the fucking rent was due, dude. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
were going crazy.
Stiff, bro.
And then I'm saying in the next 5 years,
Yeah, like let him-
probably one world championship reign or something, dude. Next
sure.
5 years.
for sure. Like I wouldn't be surprised if in a year or two they do a push for like the United States Championship, the the
He definitely needs
Intercontinental.
an intercontinental run.
For sure. Like, what's this man doing with the NXT Championship, bro?
Hey, bro, that NXT championship goes crazy though.
No, it does go crazy.
That's my favorite designed belt right now.
But you know how he's in the main roster though. Like,
Yeah, that's the same thing with like Becky Lynch, how she had it, but she just lost it too.
yeah. I mean, it's just a way to build up, the NXT,
which is-
brand.
Bro, NXT is so good right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
NXT is crazy right now.
NXT be having some live matches. I'd recommend you guys check that shit out.
But speaking of Dom's North American title, because that's my favorite current belt.
Yeah,
What's your favorite current belt?
man. There is no doubt in my mind, 100% the United States
Oh,
champion.
you like the U.S. belt?
I love
The US
that belt.
right here.
Like, I'm not a fan of the champion right now.
Oh, Logan Paul right now? That's crazy.
He's a stiff wrestler. Don't get me wrong.
He's good.
He's great. Some people are mad that he's good. I think
good,
I think
dude.
he's that dude. But
Every match he's put on has been a banger, dude.
no, yeah. Oh yeah, like remember when him and Ricochet did that
The-
move in Royal
in the
Rumble?
Royal Rumble we're clashing.
I like the championship. I don't like the current champion. That's a little controversial, but leave it to the people to decide.
Up to y'all, man. But why do you need the US if you can have the whole North America, bro? Look at this North American championship right here. That whole clean.
Bro, but the eagle, then the world champion, like it's because if you were to see the old US championship,
That thing looked like a toy.
it did look like a toy, and
put
you
that up.
see it now, it's like a huge upgrade.
It just looks like a gold medal now.
It does. Like I remember when whenever it first came out, I seen a clip of it on YouTube. MVP was putting it on Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, when Bobby Lashley had that belt,
Bro,
it looked good on Bobby, dude.
bro.
It looked good on Seth too.
Shout out Bobby. Shout out Seth too.
Because it's always been kind of like I feel like the U.S. has always been lower than the Intercontinental.
Yeah, like it's like so
They're both supposed to be mid card belts, but I feel like
exactly.
the U.S. is just so much lower. I feel like nobody has done anything for the U.S. belt except for John Cena.
Like John's gonna try to bring back the prestigiousness like these past a few years back. Like I
Yeah.
don't want to say these past couple years, but like a few years back, maybe like 2015, 2016.
Hmm.
But like that's it. Like there really hasn't been like,
A, a milestone U.S.
I mean
champion.
you
You know
could
what I mean?
probably say the Miz, but like I don't think so, bro.
I feel like I recognize the Miz more with the IC. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, Bobby Lashley did a pretty decent job
He
at it.
did good though. Yeah, he
No,
did
yeah.
good.
He was stiff.
You said you don't like Logan Paul
Not a fan.
as a champion.
Right.
We're fans of him wrestling.
No, I'm a fan of him wrestling. I'm not a fan of him as a champion.
Who do you think is gonna dethrone? Who do you think is gonna dethrone every champ?
So,
So let's start there with Logan Paul, U.S. champ. Who should be the next U.S. champ?
okay. So for the next, for the next U.S. champ, um, I really think it could be anybody. Like, I'm not exactly too sure, like, who should be the next US champ, but I really do think that the roster's not doing anything with Shinsuke right now, and I fuck with Shinsuke heavy.
Bro, Shinsuke's so sick.
And I'm like, he's like he did have a match with Seth Rollins, like
He had a couple.
he like, but like for the World Heavyweight Championship, like,
Dude, wish, I wish Shinsuke would have got the title.
the thing is, you got to build up the championship. You
I
can't
know,
just throw
dude.
it on him, bro.
But Shinsuke, dude.
Shinsuke's that dude.
That man has accolades all over the world. You know what I mean?
Dude, his work in New Japan, stiff. WWE, put the US title on Shinsuke or do something
Do
with them.
something with
Like,
Shinsuke.
I
He
don't
deserves
mind,
it.
putting the title on Logan Paul. It, I'm not the biggest fan, but I understand because he's a brand. You know.
I'm still part of the yeah movement.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Come on, LA Knight for the US championship, bro.
dude. I wanted him to dethrone Roman so bad.
Dude, I knew he was gonna dethrone Roman
No one's gonna dethrone Roman anytime soon. Which I guess leads to the next
to the
champion.
next one. Roman Reigns undisputed championship. Come on, bro. I just need Cody to finish it already. If Cody's not gonna finish it, put him somewhere else, dude.
I know you feel as if Cody should be the one to finish it, but I'm like, bro,
WrestleMania 40. Come on, pull the trigger. Triple H.
they're too far from like Cody's too far from that story in order to finish it. I don't
But
know.
he's not though. Is the thing like he seems far, but he's not.
I know, but to me, it's like, dude, they
He was just
strayed way too
he was
much.
just tag team champs with Jay Uso.
I
The
know,
last man to pin Roman Reigns.
I understand, but it's like I feel like they strayed away. Like I mean,
They should have just done it at 39, bro. You could
39 would have been perfect.
It would have
like,
been a perfect time because all these matches that Roman's having, it doesn't need a championship. Like
Yeah.
he just had the Jay versus Jay for the title,
back at SummerSlam.
but it was also for the tribal chief title. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't need a title. They don't need an actual world title. They could just have that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Or even the Bloodline Civil War. They didn't need a belt for that. You know what I mean?
I, me personally, I don't think that Cody's the man to dethrone him just yet. He has the potential. He definitely has the potential, but it's like me and you were talking earlier before we started recording. I personally think it's gonna be a Bloodline Fatal 4-Way, and you know how the Bloodline had like interruptions, like with every single match.
Interferences with every match, dude. Every opponent.
Exactly, that Roman would have. I think that the way that you should end it is to have every opponent that Roman has been interfere in this fatal 4-way. I feel like that
Kind
is
of like a makeshift lumberjack match.
yeah, something like that. That's like the perfect way to put it. Like if you were to have like a similar to a lumberjack match with the fatal 4-way, like you try to step out, no, someone jumps in. Um
Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins,
Yeah, then let's go
um,
LA Knight,
LA Knight, Braun Strowman,
Braun Strowman, bro, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
But Brock Lesnar has
Yeah, he
stipulations.
can't fight for it no more.
But I mean,
I would want it to be Cody. Before Cody was in the picture, I really wanted it to be Seth because Seth was the only one that he didn't beat officially. Like he Seth won, but it was DQ.
I would love it to be LA Knight, but just because of like as of right now, like he is the guy. Like homie doesn't need a championship. Homie does not need a
This man just
championship.
tagged with John Cena, bro. Like, come on.
Like, bro, he had the crowd on the palm of his hand, bro. Like, he's literally giving me, uh, like the same vibes that you would get from The Rock, the same vibes you get from Steve Austin, the same vibes you would get from Cena. Like, he even has like a similar move to Cena and Rock. Like, that
Yeah,
that elbow that he drops. It's like, I mean, it's lame, but like the freaking "you can't see me" was lame too. The
yeah.
people's
People's
elbow was
elbow.
lame too. Like, what's wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with
That's
it.
true. That's true. What about the world heavyweight belt?
Okay, so
Seth Rollins, champ. I think he's gonna hold it for a while longer.
I think it's gonna hold it for like a year or two. They're gonna hold some prestigiousness behind it,
but the thing with holding it for a year or two is
you're doing the same with Roman.
the thing is who is Damian Priest gonna cash in on?
I think the next champion for the World Heavyweight Championship is gonna be Damian Priest, just because
Because he can't hold it that long. He only
the Money in the Bank is only like a year, I think. And
Yeah.
he's only has like 3 months so far, I believe.
But that's what I'm saying. He's like he just has it till next year. you know what I
Damian
mean?
Priest is gonna be the next World Heavyweight Championship. I mean the World Heavyweight Champion. My bad.
But yeah, if Damian Priest cashes in, I want him to cash in on a world title. I don't want him to cash in on no U.S., no Intercontinental belt.
Yeah, like what they did with Austin Theory was dumb.
Yeah, and then
Regardless of how I feel about him.
when he got the briefcase, he was like, "Oh, I don't have to cash in on a world. I can cash in on this too. Like you guys just never know." And I was like, "Nah, please don't do no mid card cash in no more, dude.
Didn't he lose that mid card cash in?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, stupid. Come on. Yeah, that's why I feel this type of way about Austin Theory, bro.
Because this is like, as a person coming up wrestling, the Money in the Bank contract is like your opportunity at a world title. Why would you settle for something smaller than that?
It's booking, bro.
So that's why I don't want Damian Priest to cash in on anything lower except a world title. Also, I would like Gunther to lose his IC title and go for the world heavyweight title.
Oh yeah, next champion. I just remembered.
Yeah, Intercontinental title.
I want the Miz to dethrone Gunther, but obviously since Gunther has been the not the
He is the longest reigning.
he beat the Honky Tonk Man, right?
Yeah, he already,
So yeah, he's the longest reigning IC title holder.
which is crazy.
It is crazy because
WWE is just breaking records left and right now.
like, have you seen this man's like chest slaps?
Whenever he fights Sheamus,
Dude,
Sheamus is
that's a
bleeding
white ass
from-
man, bro.
I like him because you can see every handprint on his chest, dude.
My boy Caucasian, you know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, like, so me personally, I would love the Miz to dethrone him, but Miz has been thrown in the mid card a lot, below the mid card many times. Like, you seen fucking
The Miz
Snoop throw up people's elbows on him. Like, they've been kind of doing him dirty.
One of two, two-time Grand Slam champions.
Underrated as hell.
Like, dude, the Miz is.
Mad underrated. Like, I know he doesn't
We respect
have
the Miz over here.
he doesn't have the physique of like Batista, Cena,
Brock, Triple H.
like he doesn't have like those type of physiques, but he's a worker, bro.
Yeah, he puts that work in, dude.
Yeah.
But who I would like to see dethrone Gunther. It's a little call up from NXT. Okay.
You wanted to be an NXT guy.
I want it to be Ilya Dragunov, the current NXT champion.
Oh shit.
Because Gunther, for I think it was like 70. I think it's like 78% of his career, if I'm correct. But like a majority, like 2/3 of Gunther's career
Yeah.
in WWE, he has been a champion.
That's stiff.
For I think because he's been with the WWE, I think it was like 1,800 days. I think 1,200 days he's been champion.
Stiff, bro.
Because when he first joined, he joined in NXT UK, and he was the NXT UK champion for over a year.
Yeah.
And then the person to beat him for the UK champion was Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah.
And then Gunther went up to the main card or the main roster. Ilya's still in NXT. They did away with NXT UK. They just unified the belts with the regular NXT stuff right now, and he's an NXT champion, still going crazy, still putting on 5-star matches with Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, and I think if they do a call up, he's the only man to ever dethrone Gunther for a belt.
That'd be nice. I could see that.
That'd be a sick way to like
That is a sick way.
come full circle, and then Gunther's free to go for world titles, and then Ilya's the new Intercontinental title
I like
champion.
that.
It would be a sick full circle moment. You know what I mean?
I fucks with that.
You fuck with the vision.
I fuck
You
with the
seeing
vision. I see
bro?
what you're doing. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a crazy vision. I would like it for it to happen. I don't know. It's a long shot, but I would like to see it.
I fucks with that. I
Thank
fucks
you,
with that
thank you.
vision. WWE, look into that.
WWE, hire me for booking.
Hey, dead ass. Book this man.
Book this man. And then we can go into female titles, I guess,
I'm not the biggest female.
because we got
wrestler.
Rhea as the world heavyweight.
I don't think she should be dethroned anytime soon. It's a new championship. Well, I mean, it's the same championship, but it's a new belt.
I think it's gonna be Becky Lynch.
Yeah, there's not.
Becky Lynch is the only person on the Raw roster that hasn't fought for the belt yet. That's a viable option, and they haven't crossed paths yet.
I like that the match that she had with Nia Jax and
That fatal 5-way,
that was badass.
dude,
Stiff,
bro. Zoe Stark,
dude. I'm
dude.
not the
Zoe Stark went fucking crazy. The little
I'm not the biggest woman's division watcher, but it's mad underrated. It's mad underrated. I'll
it
say
is
that.
right now. They're bringing it back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
for sure.
yeah, my vote is Becky Lynch.
I could see that. I'm not gonna argue that just because I'm not the biggest avid watcher, but
And then Io Sky with Damage Control, Bailey, and them. You know what I mean? Loki, I think Bailey's gonna they're gonna turn on Bailey or something, and something's gonna happen with Bailey.
yeah, you saw the ending to
Yeah,
it.
dude,
Like something's gonna happen.
something's
for sure.
gonna happen. Or on the flip side, Kairi Sane just came back, and Bailey's the one that put her out of commission beforehand.
I remember that. Yeah.
So maybe that's the flip. It's gonna be one of them two. Maybe that's the flip.
Interesting.
Tag team belts right now. Judgment Day. I want them to split them up and have real tag teams fight for them.
I could see. Yeah.
Alpha Academy, New Day, even Grayson Waller and Austin Theory are doing some little side thing. I don't know. They just called up the Creed brothers. I think they have so many good tag teams right now, and right now it's just people that aren't a tag team. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
whenever it was
Cody and
Cody and Jay.
dude, that was like so random. I'm just like, I was not expecting them to
Cody
win it.
Cody finished the wrong story, bro.
I know. I was just like,
I didn't think, bro. I popped crazy when they won though, because
no, I mean, it was live. It was live.
I'm tired of seeing Judgment Day versus any version of Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Like that's been the main event on Raw for like the past couple months. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, they haven't built up any talent just yet.
It's because all their wrestling is like for the tag belts, it's all main event guys, dude. It's all people that should be in the main event. Like,
yeah, they looking to start putting some other people
some
over.
tag teams, dude. Like throw some tag teams in there every now and then. Imperium, dude. Where's Imperium at?
That'd be nice.
Do something with the tag belts, bro. I want to see cool tag teams.
I mean, I'm not the biggest hater of the Judgment Day, but I feel like it's running its course. Like
It's getting
it's similar to the Bloodline. You know, they're trying to get every single drop of this lemon.
yeah. JD McDonough, dude. They first of all, everything they're doing to JD McDonough right now is a fucking crime. JD McDonough is that guy. If you ever watch any JD McDonough matches in NXT, that man is that guy, dude. He was whenever they called him up to the main roster, I was so ready for them to do stuff with him. But instead, they just made him fucking the Judgment Day's fucking little lapdog.
Do something, bro.
Do something with him, bro. He's on the same level as Ilya.
Do something.
They were on NXT fucking breaking each other's bones, dude. Like fucking breaking noses and shit. Like do something with that, man. Come on now. Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for listening to this week's episode. Make sure to follow us on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, all that. You know, new episodes every Friday. If y'all have any questions, send them in. Yeah, it's been your boy Axel.
Gus.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for this week. Appreciate you guys. Peace.